Yeah, we had a few bandwidth issues earlier today, but they should be sorted out now. So yeah, we can go ahead and let me take a look at my channel, just make sure my stream is live. There we go. There's the chat bar, just in case anyone pops through. Okay. Turn this up. There we go. Okay. And away we go. So, we've got a bunch of animations here. We need another sword animation and another axe animation. Why do we need them? Well, because I thought it'd be fun to do two for each of these. So, Okay, so we know we're gonna start here, so let's just grab that here. And let's go ahead and duplicate that to the end, because we know we're gonna need to loop around to that. Let me put on something a little more upbeat here. So we can just, I don't know. Whatever. We can do something. Okay, so I think, what do we want? If we wanted to strike lightning, let's go with that. We want to thrust its sword to the sky to catch lightning. And then point it forward and fire a fan of lightning. I think that would be a fun effect. What the fuck am I listening to? I'll just turn it down a little bit. Okay. So, if you were to catch lightning, you'd be fine, and then boom, it would hit you, and you bend your knees, and then you'd be fine. Yeah, how does this look? Boom. Okay. Right there, seems okay. Just trying to suss out timing here. And then yeah. Let's do this. Lock in the position and rotation because you want the sword pointed forwards. And just grab this. Yoink. Save this. When does this do its thing? So it needs to have its sword up here. So, yoink, yoink. And let's double check with our hips to see the timer. So that should hold until 27. You know, like this, 96. Give ourselves twice as much time here. So, we can slow things down, get them a little more weighty. Oh, actually, let's 24, 48, 48 plus 24 would be 60, 72. Yeah. Okay. We'll keep this one fairly simple here. This is going to be an attack that has to be jumped over. When is that? 16? No, 16? Okay. Alright. Boink. Bar. There we go. Alright, what if I did this? When are you ready to go? 41? Yoink. I'm actually gonna hold this to like 30. Oh, howdy. How's it going? Just working on some animations, starting to get stuff blocked in. Just make sure that's safe. So, yeah, we've got the base pose. We've got a little walk cycle. Obviously, my frame range isn't right now. Your phone is lagging and you have me on in the background. Fair. Yeah, then it can shoot again. It can do a sword thrust, and then a little shook, twist out to the side. And then we got an overhead axe chop. So it flourishes the axe out to the side before coming through for a chop. And now, yoink. Working on this, where it'll catch a lightning bolt and then fire out like a fan of lightning in front of it. So, that's what I'm working on. So let's duplicate this. Oh. Yep. Sure. That'll be okay. Yeah, his wrist is a bit twisted, but it's fine. Built coat. So, we've got this. Let's grab all the bones. Bake action. 1 to 72. Yes, visual keying. Okay. And push down. There we go. Only parts of what you said came through on your end, but looks cool. Damn. Let me turn myself up a little bit. Oh, okay. Incoming Discord call. I got you.
Hey.
There I am. Hello? Hello?
There you
Sick.
go. No, my phone is like lagging and pausing every 10 seconds, so.
Damn,
I heard, yeah, I have this animation and then it cut out and then it had nothing to do with what you were talking about before, and then you came back in and then you're talking about like fire and like lightning or something.
Yeah, oh. Doing these the wrong way. Okay, you, 2 top, now you, 2 top. There we go. Making animations, I got a walk cycle, shoots a gun, he thrusts in with the sword, he now can catch lightning with the sword and then point forwards and fire out lightning bolts, and like a fan that you'll have to jump over. These are all attacks that I'm just making fucking up on the fly, I don't know. I'm making all these, and then I'm gonna go to our enemy behavior and be like, hey, so I had all these ideas, can you make these real? But then, I got an axe, overhead axe chop, and now I gotta figure out a second axe attack. I'm thinking maybe like a whirlwind spin around thing. I think that could be fun. And then you have to. Oh, I do have to UV unwrap the weapons. That's right. I haven't done that yet.
That's why you're streaming so late.
Yeah, I wanted to stream earlier today. You probably got a bunch of notifications of me going live.
Maybe a few, but I fell fucking asleep, dude. I literally was sleeping for like 3 hours, and I woke up at like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, no, I had issues. My bandwidth is mad low today, cause I'm getting internet off the cell tower, right? So I don't have a like cable into my house, and I looked it up, and that cell tower was getting a lot of traffic today, and apparently slowing me down. So that was great. So like I would stream, and then it would be like I would see like 400 kilobits per second.
Right.
And like 2680 is what I'm at right now. So it was just like lagging, buffering all over the place. It sucked.
Maybe I'm assuming it's not your stream. Maybe it's a combination of your stream and my shitty internet up here that's like making it pause and stuff.
My stream shouldn't be having issues
Yeah,
right
I
now,
don't
but
think it is. I don't think it is. I think it's probably more. I don't really use like I don't watch a lot of live streams on my phone in my because I don't play with Wi-Fi in my room. But I'm playing Cellular in the bedroom, so
nice.
I don't know. I kind of feel like
Yep.
I'm gonna finish this playthrough. Start another. I want to play Dark Souls 1 again. I don't know why. I have like a craving for Dark Souls that Bloodborne doesn't give me the itch for.
Damn.
Also, a couple more days for Advance Wars.
Yup. Just a couple more. I'm real fucking excited.
It's gonna be the exact same game as 5.
Probably, but like,
Nah, definitely. It's gonna be good. Got hairy ants. Your ant's hairy now. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a boss now. Oh, okay. Right, there's a boss. Boss is like mega underleveled. I don't think I did a whole lot today, to be honest.
huh.
Okay, I woke up. Yeah. Did a little bit of Overwatch, I think.
Oh yeah, this is a great animation I've got going on.
She's still standing on, still on my.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I? No. Oh, he's spinning. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you should see him like contort his body real bad.
Yeah.
And then I want him to yoink around. I actually want him to end a little bit over and then come back. So, oh. Okay. So yeah, pretty much just starting with the hips. Gotta get all the stuff to work. So I think I want to just keep the shoulders in line with the hips. So what are my points here? 1, 12, 60, 73. So let's go to 12.
What? I was hit by that explosion? That's some fucking bullshit. Oh, put your fucking eyeball lasers to rest. Oh, you fucking locked my abilities too? I'm surprised they didn't make that more of a thing. Maybe that's why this boss is like. Oh shit. Yeah, all I have to do for the platinum is finish finish the game and get the different ending. But there's another trophy to get, but it's not tied to the platinum, I guess.
Huh.
Unlock all the extra beta skills. Or not even that, just like extra upgrades in the next playthrough. They added like more skills after the They just make your like abilities stronger.
Yeah.
I'm not playing New Game Plus, I don't think. I think I'm just like, maybe I am technically, but I don't think I am. Or maybe I am probably in New Game Plus, but I'm not in hard mode, I should say, I guess. Because I guess they're different.
Let's go back to here. KRL. I need this hand to come over here. Need it to come over here. Alrighty.
Where am I supposed to go? Have I played this game before?
Well, we get a weird rotation built into here.
Why is bro on the floor? Is he there?
I don't know if you're seeing that right.
He looks like he's. Oh no, you're looking at him from the top, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. Delete. Delete.
Oh. Alright, so I can make one of 3 outfits right now. I can make, you know that outfit the other day, and so I showed you my streams like yesterday that I was like, yeah, like I don't really like this little much. It doesn't look bad, but the one with the cool jacket that had little nubs.
Mm-hmm.
I can make a recolor of that. The jacket's like black. It looks kind of fire actually.
Okay.
Or I could make this like red Victorian style dress recolor, or this like 2016 fit. Of like, I don't know. Got like black and white striped pants, I guess.
Okay.
Like regular pants. I don't know which one to make, to be honest with you. can't make all of them. I don't have enough resources. I'll have to buy that later, because I forgot to do that. I think I'm gonna get the one I was talking to the recolor, the one I didn't like, that was in the back. That was it's still a little weird, but it matches actually. I didn't realize how much Eve had under those blue, like her hair thing is blue. So anything with blue kind of matches like really well. This all the lights on this is. I really don't like the shoes though. Most of the shoes in this game look pretty horrible. They have like the weird like. A lot of the outfits have like heels, but with no heels. If that makes sense. So they put like horse hooves to it.
Oh. Yeah, I got you.
not the greatest. Okay, I can get this up. I have all of the beta skills. I just need to get the last but not the first skills. And I will have all the things that will be.
Ooh, 36 goes to 48, that's right. Adding by 12s.
I want to hear this soundtrack. This is really good stuff. It's probably very loud.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're a little loud. Oh, nothing. I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
Look out the window. It's F. Yeah, you British accent bitch.
There we go. And now I'm spinning, I just ripped his root bone instead of doing it all within the root. So I'll just have to enable root motion for this animation in Engine. Should be fine.
This jacket reminds me of the Stray.
Hmm.
Playing some of this game, some of the movesets I actually really quite like. And it kind of excites me to try. Like, I want to try to design an animation.
What do you mean?
Like, her weapon like animations are really good.
Yeah.
So like, in the game that we've been, not recently, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like. Obviously, I don't want to like copy them or anything. But I feel inspired. Some of like fucking Tachyon blade. Taki, Taki is what I guess. It's like a giant heat wave blade thingy. It's so fucking sick.
Sounds pretty cool.
Like, because you know how we were talking about like the different weapon types? It's like, yeah, like a scythe would be cool, and then like a spear would be cool. I didn't know what I wanted to do for like a third weapon. I was on the fence between like a katana-like sword or like an axe, like an Escanor axe or something. I don't know, but fucking
Fair.
this makes me really want a like a cool sword. Cool sword, bro. What's the song I'm trying to hear? That sounds pretty good. Where am I going?
What song?
There's a soundtrack that plays on this part of the game that a lot of people really like, but I hadn't really like ever really listened to it. And I can't really hear it now, but kinda. But this is already pretty. It's broken. The vocals, there's a lot of vocal in the song, though, I guess. My boy. Celebrate has a really, like a lot of different music. A lot of it comes down to though, like, honestly, like kind of techno, or
Fair.
I don't know. one of my favorite songs in this game is it's very like it's like opera, I guess.
Hmm.
But then it does eventually have like a techno part. It seems like all the songs have that. Another good like song. I'm not gonna like say the names. I played a little bit of it for you, but it's like K-pop like. It just sounds so different. But it sounds good. This one sounded just kind of like I don't know, had a lot of
Fair. Yeah.
instead of just like shit you don't understand. Most of like the songs do have English. It's just kind of like hard to hear.
Hmm. Alright, let's get this hand going. So, start with it there.
Musically, it's so good.
And then when I hit here,
I feel like that's actually the hardest part of the game. I feel like that's the most important thing. I would consider it probably like the most important thing.
yeah, it can be
Isn't that
really
horrible?
important.
I just feel like games with good music are remembered.
Yeah. But a game with good
Like, I
music
think-
and bad gameplay doesn't get very far.
Yeah, or true, that's true. But I think like Hollow Knight, for example, is what I mean by like a good exception. Like I can't say exception, but like it's good for a lot of reasons. I think one of the big reasons is its music's good, the art style is good, and the gameplay is good. And the story. The story, there's not really like a told story, but the story is apparent. Like, I can't say apparent. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's there. I guess in terms of indie games, I feel like indie games are usually regarded as good because of music. Like, I know Celeste is popular too, or Undertale.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about the gameplay of Celeste other than it's like a platformer as well. And I know Undertale. I don't really understand Undertale's I've seen like people fight Sans, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's even going on here? Like, but maybe it's really good. I don't know. Yeah, no, you're right, I guess, but a good game with good like gameplay without good music, though, I feel like struggles a little bit
Yeah.
as well. Like, I don't know.
Alright, 20. I want this arm here.
Oh, I'm at the end of the game, but just like boss rushes now. I wonder if I can even get enough points to get all the skills. This many bodies. Alright. One of the best bosses in the game. I beat this on hard mode, so it should be pretty. After playing this game quite a bit, I've learned a lot about, I guess reading probably helps quite a bit, but I've understand the combat a lot more.
Fair.
One of the burst skills I have, all the burst skills have some sort of purpose actually, or not burst, beta skills. So one of them breaks the enemy's stance. If you get the whole combo off, it takes a part of the enemy's stance. And each boss is like a certain amount of like, it's kind of like Sekiro in that sense, or I guess because it's like a voice kind of.
Yeah.
But once you break it or whatever, it gives you a chance to retribute, or it's called retribution or something, which gives you a guaranteed hit and it does a good amount of damage. And they can't do anything about it. And you get that from perfect blocking. For most of the time, you get it from like perfect blocking. There are other instances where it just kind of happens by doing certain elements of the game. You can make an enemy lose its collapse to the ground, I guess, which gives you opportunity to hit it as well. And one of the beta skills throws it to the ground as well, which is good for bosses that are like in your face. You can kind of just like push them back for a second and like give yourself a chance to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, there's shields, which I think take less damage until shield throw. Same with your character, so you have a shield as well. There's a beta skill for that, and then there's just a wide hitting one. I don't really know what the last one. I should honestly read up what that one does. Maybe it gives you like conversion. But I didn't realize like this game's weird because there's grenades. There's like equipment that you can use that help, and some of it kind of feels out of place. Like switching between using your sword and then like a grenade sometimes doesn't feel good. To be honest, like it feels hard to kind of multitask or like use both effectively.
Mm-hmm.
But when I fought that one boss for like 3 hours to try to get beat them in hard mode, I really got accustomed to trying to actually use my grenades. I still think one of the grenades is pretty not good, but it's just it's like a mine, like a bouncing Betty. But I feel like it never really helped me. I got hurt by it more, like staggered maybe.
Fair. Okay. So I've still got to do the feet, but let me do the head.
Bro, feet?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
Gravity rotation.
This fucking song is so good.
Boom, stay locked in. And then, boom, once we hit 20, I want,
Oh, and your gun. Using your gun is also kind of weird.
huh?
No, I just like some of it, again, feels out of pace with the rest of the combat.
Fair.
It's not that it's bad, it's just like, outside of like the forced gun sequences, I feel like using your gun doesn't really matter too much. Although some enemies get fucking absolutely destroyed by the shotgun that I have. Particularly this one asshole with shield armor. He does not like the explosive shots. Fucking waster looking fucking asshole. Just like a basic enemy. It's just annoying to fight.
Fair, yeah.
Alright. Boss beat.
And duplicate this all the way to 73.
The weakest part is stuff like that, which definitely sucks.
Fair.
Alright, let me use my gun.
Let's get the feet going. Yo, cheap viewers on blah blah blah.
Yo!
Can I take mod actions?
No way.
How do
You
I?
can
So
click
click
on
on the name.
Yep.
Yeah, you're banned.
Bro, I just wanted to say that shit.
I did.
Yep, you're banned.
I did.
That's great. And shabloom.
Okay, let me focus in on these feet. So right now,
Yeah.
he just does one of these. If you're gonna do an axe spin, if you were gonna spin around, would you spin around on your dominant foot or your non-dominant foot?
With like an axe in my hand, huh?
Or would you do it in steps?
I feel like it would be primarily the dominant foot. I would spin around on.
Yeah.
But I feel like you would definitely need to like do something with the other things, but like kind of
Yeah.
stepping doesn't seem like stepping obviously, but
Let me get the dominant foot like settled here. I want it to spin on the toe.
I feel like you wouldn't want to lift your other leg up though. That's the thing. Because if you lift your leg up, you're like unbalanced.
Yeah.
Or have like an easier chance to like get knocked over. Which one is dominant?
Left. Yeah. So he slides it in.
I feel like you would do like dominant foot forward, secondary foot to the side, to like brace yourself a little bit, and then you'd like, when they swung with it, maybe the right foot, like the non-dominant foot would, you know what I mean?
I think I'm gonna need it to push back and like push off of the ground, because we step in, and then I think I need that to like push off and propel through the spin, and then catch and land. So I need you to hold to there, and then go back. And you to hold to there.
Please let me fight
Go
this.
back.
Alright, I don't care, Lily. Stop dogging. I hope you go there now. I do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all the upgrades. Unless I just gotta follow from that one boss.
Fair. Let's grab the root.
Someone should make a video for every time that Lily says eat, that fucking she gets whiter, like fucking white poop meme. I actually watched that meme today. It's a good song. I actually found the song. I forgot what it's called though, to be honest. Not really useful, I suppose.
Fair. What is this? What is Twitch Recap 2023?
Yep.
They bled purple like it was their job. They were one of the most engaged members of Twitch in 2023. God damn, bro.
The fuck I wasn't. I just checked my fucking email.
Bro.
Or some shit.
You're simping for Twitch?
I can remove it. This is a global. You can get like global badges. Some of the, I don't know what the other ones mean. I think it might mean like not like actively like playing or like looking or like, because there's like one that has like an eye that's crossed out and one that has like an audio that's crossed out. So I think it's like, oh, this person's not listening with audio or this person's not actually watching with their eyes.
Yeah.
Get enough points. Damage boost. That. The spinny attack. Yeah, no, this one. Yeah, no, you're banned. Alright, if the game is nice and gives me the resources, I might be able to get all of the skills before I beat. I have like 4 bosses back to back, so surely... Hold on, you're not supposed to teleport, that's not cool. Alright, let's see how easy you are now that I know how to fucking play the game. That fucking scrubber lead. Hey, what are you doing?
Hmm?
Gabagoop. Not you, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, enough of the fucking unblockable attacks, you bitch. Heal me. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Did I buy ammo? I didn't buy ammo. What the fuck? Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry, what?
Hmm?
I'm sorry, not you. Give me, bitch.
Okay. This is good. This is good. You go back on 24. Okay. Which means also on 24, you will.
What? You should be able. Why can't I retribute you right now? Excuse me? You don't have any more fucking. I'm sorry. That doesn't even make sense. What? Is it only force in that one sequence? That's not sick. Alright, fine, I'll just dish out the damage then. Fuck. I was trying to get the retribution. Fucking do your stupid shit so then I can actually do it. Only two. It's fucking ass. Eat shit, lady. Holy fuck. Do your stupid shit. Alright, easy, bro. got that little like global emote after getting like an email from Twitch. It was just it showed me stats like the most like watched channel, my most used emote, like the kind of games that I like to watch or what genres I guess. Stuff like that. It's like that PlayStation end of the year type shit where they show you everything you've done. Like cool beans. Combat attack enhancement gear mark 2. Fine, I didn't want to be any of those. It's not special. Ooh. Speed increase gear. I don't even need to read that one. Nate.
Okay. I don't think anyone joined aside from that bot. But... Alright.
What do you mean? That was a real person?
That. Now it's time to bake this sucker in.
Can I not skip this cutscene? No, please. Please!
172, Visual King, yep. There we go. X spin. Push down. Now if I go back to the non-linear animator, got overhead X trap, X spin. Got a nice little list of animations going for this guy. So now
I can't skip this cutscene. It's a great cutscene, but also I've seen it.
Okay. So I think the only animation that I need otherwise is a strafe.
Are you responsible for doing all the animations yourself as well?
What do you mean?
How many people are on your team anyway? Do you have someone
7.
coding?
We have 2 programmers. We have one that's handling like player control and general game mechanics, and then we have another one that's doing all of our enemy behavior.
Okay.
We've got a sound designer. We've got a level designer. We've got a narrative designer, an environment artist, and then I'm doing characters and creatures, pretty much, and like a couple props,
Okay.
edits and weapons. So, yeah. Not exactly a full house. We are looking for a 2D artist actually to do like UI and some sprites and stuff. So, if you're interested,
Maybe.
I'd be down to float your
glad.
game.
Really, go to school though.
But you don't need to. We do meetings once a week, Thursday night. Talk about work that we've done, work that we're gonna do.
Fair. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick.
Alright. Okay. So we need to get a strafe going here. I guess start here. Let's bring it back to 24. Start here. Grab the location. Let's actually grab walk cycle. Let's grab first frame of the walk cycle. Grab that location. Back to base pose. Okay. So, boom. And then boom. Okay, so duplicate this out to 25. Let's grab this on 13. Drag it out to here. Sick. So on 7, we lift it up. Awesome. You would be perfect for frame 13. 'Cause then frame 1. Bring you in there. So then we'll duplicate you out to 25. That means 19. You go up. There we go. And now we have the same steps, so boom. Put your foot down. Means this leg is at max extension all the way through there. So 13. 13 should be the same as there.
There's
What?
another bot viewer.
Oh, nice.
I'm back.
The Pro
No,
Star.
I'm not against the idea of helping with HUD. I don't know if I'd be the main guy. This just sounds more than I'm capable of doing, to be honest. Is it against 4?
Fair, I don't know, like, what?
It would be nice for a portfolio and stuff too. So like, I'm not entirely against the idea. Experience portfolio stuff definitely would be useful. It can definitely help like HUD stuff. The issue I only have is like, I know you guys are very fast. Oh, I didn't talk to anybody else and they don't want to talk to me. That's crazy. Yeah, like I know you guys have definitely a faster like schedule. But I definitely won't be against that.
Fair.
Huh?
We, yeah, I guess work decently quickly, but it's also like I don't know, like it is like week to week, so it's just like at the end of the week you're like, okay, here's what I said I was gonna get done this week, here's what I got done this week, here's what I'm gonna get done this next week. And so it's not like there's not anybody sitting there saying like, oh, you have to get this done this week. There's more of like, hey, so like this is gonna be the next thing that we need you to do, so like you can get on that. But like in terms of what I work on, it's all just like I just I'm in the meeting and I just go, okay, like I decided to do the procedural animation of the spider last week, so I'm gonna like optimize that, and then I guess I'll do like some animations for this guy, and then like our enemy behavior is like, oh, like should they were asking if they should start on like another enemy, or should they just do like whatever, and I was just like, honestly, the next enemies that are gonna like have stuff to do are gonna be like the spider enemy that is just now like walking around, and then this guy. So like in terms of what you're thinking of doing, it would probably be best if you focused on these, because you'll actually have skeletons that you can see move around and get their animations synced. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. I streamed for an hour doing some more animations.